Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. In the last episode, I finished up my business on the Citadel. Ashley talked to her sister about mourning. Wonderful. Gotta love the memorial service. James got an N7 tattoo on his back by a Batarian. That was fun. And we ran to some... and we also ran to some old friends as well. Namely, Zaid, who was on a mercenary team to track down the Volus ambassador. We solved that problem. The ambassador is alive and telling proper authorities about Cerberus actions, and Zaid has given us contacts of old mercenary pals of his. We also ran to Balak, who on hindsight I probably should have shot, but I didn't. We now have Batarian warships in our fleet. Yay. After we got off the Citadel, we decided to investigate the Asari distress signal. Turns out, this place we're in is a monastery for Ardak Yakshi, and we met Samara, who decided to come visit her daughters, and to investigate the distress signal as well. Turns out Reapers are turning the Ardak Yakshi into troops known as banshees. And now we have to head to the Great Hall, mainly to either try to find survivors and blow the place up, because the Asari already tried. Oh great, there's a fucking another one. And that's Liara dead. And I'm dead. Yep, you remember how I said Banshees have instant kill bullshit? I wasn't kidding. Once I can get rid of these cannibals, fighting should be a lot easier. Never mind, I'm dead again! Come here, phone. Okay, that didn't work. Swap to SMGs, girls. Liara, activate warp ammo. Let's activate disruptor ammo. E doesn't have an ammo type. Okay, that's one down. Burn your ass. And that's Edie dead, unfortunately. Cryo ammo, engage. And they're both down. First aid. Eat cryo ammo, you son of a bitch. And I'm killed because there's a cannibal on the other side that I didn't see until I was dead. Okay. kill him. Fortunately for me, Liara is dead. That's great. At the very least, this is really effective against these fuckers. Excuse me, who's shooting at me? Wait, didn't I already kill you fuckers? Oh, don't tell me you guys respawn. Oh, this will be fun if you guys do. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Wait, I got a better idea. Instead of fighting them down there, fight them up here. Instead of fighting them on equal footing, we take the high ground. Because unlike in melee combat, where this may actually be a disadvantage to some people, depending on what weapons they have, we have firearms. We have the superior range. Except for this bitch, who likes teleporting all over the place. Warp that bitch. Uh-oh. Have a grenade! Okay, that takes care of the bitch. Proper strategy is key. Isolate the let me try that. Okay, how about I stop starting over my words? Isolate high-value targets and eliminate them quick. Then deal with the mooks. Well, that didn't work. Oh, come on, really? Kaboom. Hey, pal. Don't stand there like a lemming.
I'm on it. Doing it now.
And blow you guys up sky high. Okay, anyone else want to try some? Anyone else? Well, that just happened. Okay. I don't know what's coming up, so shotgun time. Okay. No enemies.
I found another Asari commando, also deceased.
Falaire and her sister may be the only survivors.
Yes. I was unsure if it was appropriate to broach the subject.
Thank you, Edie. But don't spare my feelings. It's better to know.
Aww. Edie is slowly becoming human. Who would have thought? Ooh, precision scope acquired. Excellent. I kind of wish the the modification upgrades actually scaled like the weapons do, but that would completely collapse the entire inventory system at the merchant shop. Okay, elevator controls, eh? And this is when things go foobar. Oh, we found the bomb. And I think that's Samara. Medical station, I'll be taking that.
The bomb appears intact.
So does Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Valea, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to put down her sister, aren't we? Hi girls, hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
The explosives require a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Oh great. Oh great, 2 of them!
I'm on it. Understood.
Retreat! Fortunately, this is all melee, other than her biotic. Other than the biotic bullshit! Apparently, I can dodge. Focus fire! Oh, good lord. Warp hurts. Run away! Ow. Okay, 1 down. Get up, Liara. Still got this one to shoot.
I will. I'm on it.
Ow. You don't have weapons, so I can't use sabotage. Grenade! Fuck you.
That's the last one.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Ugh. Okay.
Falaire, go. Take the elevator. Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go.
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
How many Ardok Yakshi were at this monastery?
Not your slaves.
Well, nice to say that this mission went foobar. Ish.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Yeah, not making that mistake again.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Probably don't need to actually talk to Admiral Hackett right now. Asari Huntresses have been acquired. Alright, we're getting higher and higher. I like it. So, yeah, anyway, if you actually let Samara finish her little speech without actually taking the Paragon choice, she shoots herself in the head.
To someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, that's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Sounds rather personal.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Again? Oop. Am I getting another one of those glitches where the quest isn't finishing like it should be because of reasons?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Save it for a victory? Sure, why not?
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
I'm not one to turn down free drinks.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I am lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Well, let's get Grunt and Rex on board and a couple of bottles of Rheingold, then we'll figure that shit out. Anyway, what convenient excuse to have never to use Shepard's first name because, well, you can just change the first name. You can't change the last name, but you can change the first name.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, what do we got? Attack of Kama. Batarians have proposed attack on Camille, one of their main was currently one of the major Reapers have processing Batarians and Camels. Taking out will cut out their supply troops. The Batarians propose a joint attack. They already have SIU teams on the ground. They will plant nuclear devices, keep capable of the extraction. They request still unhelpful for a millennia, but times desperate. I'm nervous and I don't trust them, especially when they're least terrorists. Alan Homer disagrees and wants to take the first feeding, guns blazing. She sees it as a good opportunity. I know you had your issues with the Batarians in the past with the fighting on Torf and I trust your judgment. Where do you stand, Commander? Should we deploy the first fleet? Well, at this point, I think the Batarians want Reapers off their planet. So, I'm going to give them a small olive branch on this one. Crucible update. Sorry, squad's ready to go. Jacob wants to meet on the Citadel. Commander? Tavos, blah, 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 blah. Terra Firma. Grotesque animal rights abuses. Oh, great. The Galactic Humane Society. Pfft. Yeah, I believe that shit. Alright then. What's next on the list? Oh, sorry, Widow. Find with Share on the Citadel and deliver the message. Batarians opposed to join attack. Decide on course of action. Proceed to enter system in the kite's nest to join the attack. Alright. Let's get out of here. And I'll just pick this up anyway. Wow, that's a lot of fuel. Alright, where? Oh my lord. Yeah, the Reapers are everywhere, aren't they? See, this is why you take care of the, scanning assignments before everything goes to shit. Because if you pull it off like I did the first time around, the entire map is red, and there's barely any missions for you to find everything. So yeah, I learned my lesson. Do all the side stuff first. At least that way you have a buffer in case you get spotted by the Reapers scanning a system. No new contracts, that sucks. Alright then. Let's head back to the mass relay. And actually, let's head back to the Citadel. Why? Because I want to head to 5th Fleet. I want to see if you guys have anything for me to buy. Battle group. Give me the ultra lightweight. Alliance dropship. Yeah, I guess I'll take the Falcon. Thanks. Okay, now let's head back to the kite's nest. Let's go help some Batarians. Ugh. I feel dirty for saying that, helping the alien scumbags. Okay, where's the planet at?
I found something.
Kavir Station. What's left of it? Let's see, this is gonna be fuel. Not that much of it. What's on Cholas here? Governor Grothan Panzis. Pansness? No idea who that is. Where? There it is. Batarian Special Intervention Unit. Allied victory on Dak and Camilla. Batarian fleet has been updated. Battle report. Attack on Camilla. Do I get a message telling me anything? Nope. That's probably in the codex, isn't it? Alliance database. Ah, Battle on Camilla. Let's see. Friendly assets. Alliance First Fleet. The Normandy Batarian Fleet. Losses. KA/missing. Hansa class cruisers. Karsh class frigates. Damage 2 cruisers, 1 frigate. Enemy assets estimated: 1 Reaper Sovereign-class capital ship, 8 Reaper Destroyer-class ships, 15 non-sentient factories/processors, unknown number Oculus-class frigates. Losses confirmed: KIA 65%. Report as follows. The attack of Camille was a resounding victory for the Coalition. The major victory of the Alliance first fleet avoided the Karshan relay and instead utilized FTL travel to the Indra system. It took a week for them to rendezvous with the Batarians, but this tactic proved invaluable. The Batarian Special Intervention Unit had already coordinated with the local resistance on the planet below and had smuggled nuclear devices aboard the Reaper factory ships. The Reapers had only left a small contingent guarding Camilla, apparently content that the system was all by appearances properly subjugated. The first fleet's arrival in the system proved to be an easy target, and the Reapers quickly took the bait by engaging the Alliance. The Batarian fleet, lying in wait behind the gas giant Heba, advanced and aggressively bombarded the Reapers with heavy fire, eager to reclaim their territory. The Reapers, now engaged on 2 fronts, gave the SSV Kilimanjaro the opening it needed. Admiral Lindholm opened fire on the lone Sovereign-class capital ship, providing covering fire for the limping Batarian Hensa-class cruiser. With no alternatives and its drive core beginning to overload, the cruiser's captain rammed headfirst at the Reaper as a final act of defiance, destroying both vessels, securing a major victory for the Batarian and Alliance fleets. Using its stealth capabilities to evade the battle entirely, the Normandy headed straight for Camille to extract the SIU teams. They were largely successful and were able to escape just as the majority of the factory ships were destroyed in a series of nuclear fireballs. The resulting nuclear fallout likely killed any remaining population, but it severely crippled the Reaper's production of cannibals. On the nearby planet Cholis, Kamala's governor Governor briefly emerged from the hiding and praised the bravery of both resistance movement, which have both rescued him and sacrificed themselves to destroy the Reaper factories. Even though Kamala is now uninhabitable and the Batarian fleet is slightly damaged, the Batarians are encouraged by the Coalition's support. Excellent. So it looks like giving them an olive branch actually paid off for once. Then again, I bet most of their government is practically dead. And according to Balak, he's the only remaining military commander left. Which says something, really. I wonder what I didn't scan here. What's on Varouche that I missed the first time coming around? Weapon upgrade kit. Ooh! I'll take it. Goodbye, good sirs and madams. Okay, let's actually get to a friendly system. Huh. No wonder the, Wait, if here's the capital of Batarians... Wow, no wonder the Batarians hate humanity so much. We are right on the borderline here. Technically, we're part of the same area of space, but holy shit, the Alliance and Batarians are right next to each other. Literally. Yeah, that explains some of the tension we have. Yeah, let's just go to Shadow Sea, why not? There ain't nothing here, is there? No, there isn't. Okay. I got so many quests, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I won't be able to do anything about any of this anymore until I actually start moving on through the Quarian section of the game. And I actually need to head back to the Citadel again! Crew deck. Need to go talk to Glyph, because we got another weapon upgrade.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Oh, Galley's electronic signature, eh? Field kit can use one time... Okay. Ammo capacity or weapon damage. Weapon... Ammo capacity. Made sure Galay was a SAR of some importance, but the connection to the SAR High Command, the Council itself, for electronic signature can be used once for security protocols reasons. Train facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the SAR members to grant someone a discount on all Citadel stores. Okay, so store discount bonus 5% or power damage plus 5%. I wish I knew about this before I started buying things. I'll take the store discount, please. If I was a fucking power user, like a if I was a engineer, a sentinel, hell, even a vanguard or a adept, I would gladly be going for power, damage, and duration, because those actually have some more offensive powers. Infiltrators don't have a lot in terms of offensive powers. What do we have? We've got Incinerate and Sticky Grenade, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is supplementary or support powers, like ammo powers. Like, okay, sure, that helps. Tactical Cloak can help. Sabotage is useful against robotics, so that's semi-damaging, but not really. And we got just passives that every class gets. Ugh. CSEC recruitment notice. Alright. Hey, Liara, got anything new to say?
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No. Not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Fair enough.
A pleasure to see you.
Thanks, Glyph. Scratchy, scratchy. Okay, do I have powers from everybody? I've got Carnage, Marksman. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on and slam! Sorry, I got Space Jam. Ever since I've heard that fucking song, every time I see slam, that pops into my head. Every single fucking time. Wait, how do I earn slam? I don't have that many companions. Ugh. Unless each companion's able to grant me 2 bonus power. Yeah, grant me 2 powers each. But I doubt it. Ugh. Okay. Let's head back to the Citadel. Mainly because I got a message to deliver to a widow. Okay, question is, where in the world would I need to go?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. Okay, where will this widow be? Is a very good question.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere.
Okay, not in the main docks. What about the holding area? Ow!
Now arriving at docking bay E24.
Ow, I just accidentally scratched myself hard on my nose. Ugh. That hurt, but I didn't break the skin, so that's a bonus. Hey, Cortez!
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came.
Good on you, Cortez.
I just need a few moments to myself.
I may be an asshole, but I'm not that much of an asshole. I just don't know how to deal with human emotions and situations. Hey, Zaid.
Welcome to
Batarian State Arms. I'll be buying this. And this.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
I'm just doing a cursory glance, see if I can find anybody. So far, it doesn't seem like it.
Ah, shit.
Hey, James, you still losing?
Son of a bitch. I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Uh-huh.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard.
Okay, it looks like she's not here.
From killing the council.
Hey there.
Hey.
Looking mighty low today.
No replacement has been selected for the position.
Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Cerberus in an attempted
I see.
coup against the council.
So, any news?
No. They just...
Losses are mounting.
Their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy. Knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
Slowly but surely, she's starting to realize her parents are practically dead. Or not, I'm actually not sure how that ends, I forget. Okay, she's not in the embassies.
Please select a destination.
Next likely choice would be the
Area
comments.
1 moment, please.
Now, if she's not here, I'll look in the bar. Then, actually, if she's not here, I'll have to look everywhere else. Great! Wonderful.
Welcome to Elkos Combine.
Okay, Elkos is sold out.
Welcome to
Kanala.
Exports.
Other than some mods,
We appreciate your visit. Any and all personal
is selling nothing but fish now. And I have to look at every Asari now.
Second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the council.
Nothing there.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by council.
Nothing over here.
Coup against the council.
I don't know why that counts as a separate loading zone, but apparently it does. Nothing there, nothing there.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
I like how they're blaming the Grissom Academy attack on the Reapers when it was actually Cerberus. Gotta love that. Is that news anchor fucking a Cerberus plant? Should probably replace him.
Her name is Tasha Porae. Of course. Porae. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Porae.
Weshra? I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Who the fuck? Sorry, pal, I don't recognize your number, so you're gonna have to deal with my answering machine. Hopefully you actually leave a message that isn't just a few seconds. You pricks.
To Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Okay, Casa has some new mods for me. Baria doesn't have any new star maps for me.
Welcome to Nosastra Sport.
Nosastra just has collector armor. I think the store discount only caps at 10%. Normally. Omniblade.
Showing your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Alrighty then. That's it for everything on the Citadel. Unless there's something new at the Spectre office. I don't think there is, but it doesn't hurt to go check. I mean, I got time to waste.
Spectre status recognized.
Thanks.
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Claiming the Nimbus cluster.
Oh, hey, Samara.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about Thessia. Just a hunch.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Yeah, if we didn't exist, you'd still be hunting Mornif right about now.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Great. That's what I like to see.
Are you kidding? My family disowned
CSEC, now Spectre Office.
Spectre status recognized.
Spectre status recognized. Anything new for me? No. You'd think they would give us something.
For security reasons, all wireless traffic.
Man, why does your stuff have to be so goddamn expensive? Transfer authorization private telev. Transfer to engage against Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Olympi says the private is exposed near recommended for duty on a team set to sabotage Reaper process. Spectre authorization will fast track this request. Authorized. Justice for Bahak activists. An unwelcome side effect of the Batarian refugee situation has been the arrival of activist groups trying how the galaxy is xenophobic towards them. One group, Justice for Bahak, has demanded that you should be brought for trial for committing genocide in the Bahak system and for your frequent racist actions against the Batarian people. Unsurprisingly, the activists are courting media attention, and though they are unlikely to achieve their aims, their activities are a risk to our fragile galactic unity. Spectre authorization will enable a smear campaign using false information which will credit their readership and turn the refugees against them. Fuck you! Hack diplomatic schedules. A coalition of independent colonies, lesser races, and minor powers is formed in the wake of the Citadel coup. These factions had once been content to let the Citadel races win the war alone, but now they fear complacency will lead to their ruin. They wish to offer military and economic support, but their attempts to pledge these have been sidelined by a council that's in disarray and focusing inward. With your authority, diplomatic VIs could be hacked to force negotiations to take place. Although a breach of Citadel law, this could potentially save billions of lives. Authorize. Biological attack on Parthia. But the Turian hierarchy is reluctant to send us intimate details of their operations in the convoy blackout. We have circled to learn what's happening in their colonies. However, VIs have pieced together evidence via refugee surveillance from atrocity committed on the colony. Our intel paints a gruesome picture. General Timus Aurelius was transferred to the Pantheon to command the colonial militia and their guerrilla war against Reapers. After weeks of losing ground and witnessing the whole military divisions betraying him, he ordered the use of biowarfare agents on indoctrinated command centers. This rash action has some success across the southern hemisphere. Traitor divisions were slaughtered, and the risk of indoctrinated infiltration was severely reduced. Victory quickly turned to defeat when the jet stream carried the bioweapon across the continent, killing hundreds of thousands of allied colonists. Our evidence suggests that General Aurelius did not factor the weather conditions of Parathia before ordering the attack. If our intel is correct, then General Aurelius is guilty of breaching Tier 2 of the Citadel Convention Agreement. Post-war, there will be an inquiry, but for now, Parathia will be under strict biological quarantine, and it is likely the colony will soon capitulate to the enemy. Patus Prosec, Spectre Command. Ugh. Minor race industrial support has been updated. Minor race fleets have been updated. Alliance Third Fleet. Yeah, you would expect that, Kalisa bin Aslani, Westerland News. You would expect that in this galaxy there would be a lot of minor races and other factions that exist other than the main ones. Of course, humanity is center stage because protagonist is human.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
And the Turians, Solarians, and Asari are basically the power players, so they take center stage sometimes. But yeah, you would think the Drell, the Hanar, the Volus, the Batarians, the Quarians sometimes.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
The Elcor, basically everyone else out of the main four would actually get some spotlights.
Something else?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Our job description doesn't allow that type of liberty there, Jacob. But congratulations on the baby. Just make sure you stay alive to actually be the father you want to be.
One moment, please.
Although, if you're going to name the baby after Shepard, at least go with the default first name that BioWare gives, rather than just saying Shepard. For God's sakes.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Private Talavi. Talavi sounds like a fucking weird dish involving some type of fish.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, come on, I just got back. Now what? Lieutenant Cortez met some old friends. Shepard, after he left the refugee memorial, and met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones who left the service to build a new life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I attached their contact information forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Steve. Baja Citadel Council, blah blah blah. Rogue fighter pilots. Excellent. See, this is why you be a nice person in 3. You get stuff for it. You be an asshole, you don't get anything. Says a lot about life, doesn't it? Don't be a giant dick to everyone, and your life will actually be semi-decent. Who would have thought? Marine? Carry on. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, I think that's everything for me to do. I don't have credits to buy anything. Yeah, I think I'll just hold off on... I think I'll save up credits for a while. So, yeah, I believe that's it for me today. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Oof. Excuse me. In the next episode, we're finally going to go talk to the Quarians. Because I kind of have to. Because the rest of this shit I can't get until I activate the Quarian section of the game. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time!
Originally created to covertly insert Alliance Marines into hostile environments, the UT-47 shuttle has since been sold to allies, recovered by enemies, and had its specifications stolen by spies. In one form or another, this durable transport is now used in all corners of the galaxy. A-model Kodiaks feature a front-mounted mass accelerator cannon that can be used in an anti-vehicular role. Since the shuttle lacks proper gun ports, soldiers often open the side hatch to fire on enemies. This is discouraged in Alliance manuals since it exposes the interior to return fire. Flying the 47A during atmospheric combat requires considerable skill. The pilot must reduce the vehicle's mass for speed and handling, while maintaining enough mass to resist recoil, incoming fire, and inclement weather. More than one pilot has overstressed the Kodiak's field generator and ended up on the battlefield instead of above it.